Hi guys, I am here with you today to talk about how to overcome the fear of going live or to create a video. I think there are so many people out there who would love to make videos, but they are afraid. And I hear you. I've been there. I mean, it's not that long that I have been making videos. But the reason why I believe it is so powerful is that I know it's successful. I know so many people contacted me after seeing my videos, and now they know me. They kind of know me, and it really works. So I want more of you guys to start creating videos or to go live. And there are a few things that matter. I remember when I started to create videos, I mean, it's not that long ago that I watched one of my videos, one of my first videos, and I really was like this, like a deer in the headlights. I was like, what? I need to make a video, and it is scary as F. So, but I did it anyway. And it is a thing that you will get used to. But that's the first thing that will help you, is that when you do it more often, you get used to seeing your own face, and you get used to seeing yourself talk and listening to the sound of your voice, because that was my main issue when I started. I was like, what? Do I really look like this when I talk? Do I really sound like this when I talk? Yes, this is it. So better get used to it. So that was one of my main things that stopped me from making videos. But once I got the hang of it, it got better and easier. And so it was gradually, over time, it became better. And that's what I want you to do too. So what it is with video, I mean, we don't create those videos because we are afraid of judgment, right? You are afraid that other people would judge you. You are afraid of yourself judging you. You are afraid of making mistakes. You're afraid of saying stupid things, especially when it's live, because that's what I experienced. I loved editing videos, because then if you say something stupid, you can just cut it and then start over again. And especially when you're suffering from perfectionism, like me, that's awful. It's awful, because you will never go live. But then, it was a good first start for me to start creating recorded videos, because then you can edit and you can redo it all over again. So I really was afraid when I would be going live that I would be rambling and it wouldn't make any sense. And that fear is paralyzing, right? It's paralyzing, and it makes you suffer from how do you call it? It's what you start comparing yourself, comparisonitis. Is that the word? You start comparing yourself to others who nail this whole thing with going live and doing video. But I really want you to think of this. If you look at people who nail it now, they started at some point. And I remember my friend Deepshika saying that she watched one of the first videos that Marie Forleo made, and they were awful. And of course they are. The first ones are never the best ones. I mean, it takes time to practice. And that's why you need to start making those videos. Because in 5 years' time, 70 to 80% of our content online will be video. So if you don't start doing it now, that ship will have sailed by the time you are ready. So I really want you to consider this, that by using video for your business, people get to know you, they see you, they hear you, they feel your energy, and they either love it or they don't, which is perfect in itself, because the moment they see and hear you and don't feel a connection, that saves a lot of time for the both of you. So in that sense, I mean, video is the best way to get to know people and to feel whether or not it could be a match. So so that's about that aspect. Um, and you know, the time is now. The time is now, and this group is all about starting to create videos, to record, to go live, to overcome that fear, to overcome that reluctance, that procrastination. And I hear you, I have been there, I have done that a lot. And now, my friend, it's time to get visible. It's really time to get visible and to grow your confidence and to work on that confidence muscle, because you can. You really can. So, do you remember the BBC reporter, the Korea expert who got interviewed? He was live on BBC national television, and his child came into the room. You remember that? I'm sure you remember that clip. And he tried to to push away the child, and his wife came running in the door. They were trying to keep up appearances. But the good thing is, about video, you don't have to keep up appearances. I really want you to be real. You don't want to be a perfect, polished version of yourself. You really want to be you, because when you will be working with people, they will see the real you. So you can hire someone to do your hair and your makeup, but it doesn't really make any sense, because the aim of creating videos is that people get to know you and they get to feel your energy and they get to like you. And if they don't, then tough luck. You cannot serve everyone. You cannot serve everyone. So I really want you to keep it real and not like that BBC reporter to push away the reality. Because if he would have picked up his kid and just continued with his report about Korea, I really would have loved him. But in any way, that's something you decide in a split second when something goes wrong, right? You just decide. So what else do I want to say? Yeah, about that perfection. A few years ago, I recorded several videos with my video buddy, and we had a great day. We recorded several videos, and the thing is, I never used them because they weren't that good. But what it is that I used are the bloopers. I used the bloopers because when you start recording and you really want your videos, especially your pre-recorded videos, under 2 minutes, you start talking and then you say, no, I didn't want to say that, or no, that doesn't work. So you start over again. So you have a lot of bloopers. And I had a lot of bloopers on that day. So what I did, I used the bloopers and I shared them with my audience, and people loved it. Not because of the bloopers itself, but to show them, they noticed that it's never effortless. I mean, if you ever watch a video that's perfect and smooth and, it has everything that a good video should have, please know that there is a lot of stuff going on before it's perfect. So, and that's the reason why I shared those bloopers, to really encourage people and to show the real me, and to show them, this is what happens. This is what happens when you start recording videos. Of course you make mistakes. Of course you say silly things. But that's what happens. And it's important to keep going and to keep powering through. And that's basically what will help you to overcome this fear of making videos and going live. So the first thing that you can do is start recording a video on your phone, or go live, but start recording it. And that's the first one. And the next one will be better. And the next one will be even better. So it's just to get going, to start doing it. Start making those videos. And even if you want, you can, of course, you can't do that when you go live, but when you pre-record the video, you can pre-record it and just throw it away. Don't even look at it. But then you will have the experience of recording a video. And the next one will be better. Every day you make a video, it will be better. But the thing is, action will get you better. Thinking about it won't get any results, and people won't get to know you. So it's really about taking that action. If you want to practice going live, I really want to invite you to use this group to go live, to practice it, even if it's only for 1 second. Remember, Emma? But you can do that. Use this group to get comfortable with going live. And if you don't want to use this group, create your own group, an empty group, perhaps with a good friend, for instance, because you need at least 2 people to create a group. But create that group and use it only to practice going live. And it really works. Because if you watch yourself, you get used to watching yourself. You get used to seeing yourself talk, to get used to hearing yourself talk. And it will help you to get better. And I really want you to keep going. And that's basically the best advice, to keep going. Don't get disheartened. Don't give up after 2 or 3 videos thinking, this is not my thing. Just start creating it. Make it a focus point. Make it your goal to create videos. Because remember, in 5 years' time, 70 to 80% of our content will be video. And if you are not visible on video, people won't know you. So, it's really all about to keep going and not giving up. If you are going live in your next video, or you create a video, tag me in your post and I will cheer you on. I will be rooting for you that you have done it. So, that's basically it. It's start doing it. Start creating those videos and love yourself for it. And if you have an accent, or if you have, I don't know, a pimple somewhere, or anything else that makes you think, perhaps not today, I really want you to start doing it today. I recorded one of my first videos having a huge pimple on my chin, and all I could see when I watched that video was that pimple. But you know what? No one watches that. They see you, they hear your voice, they hear whatever it is you have to say, and they will love you for it. So get going. Make those videos, tag me, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.